Hey everybody, my name is Tyler, y'all favorite foreign exchange trader that makes everything simple. And today what we're going to be talking about is TradingView and how to use the functions on TradingView. So me personally, I trade from TradingView. I don't trade from MetaTrader. I trade from TradingView unless I just don't have my laptop around. So I'm gonna be showing y'all how to work everything on TradingView, how to change the background, etc., etc. Couple things I gotta say in the introduction to this video. So one, I haven't dropped a video in a couple days because y'all wasn't putting enough respect on like my last two videos. Like it took them a long time to get to 1,000 views. So, I'm gonna wait for the last video to get to 1,000, then that's when I'm gonna drop a new one. Secondly, a couple people have been texting me about private mentorship, not mentorship, but private sessions. So if you want a private session from me, that is $50 an hour. If you are not with IML, if you are with IML, it's $30 an hour. And then if you are in my group, then it's free. So, if y'all want like a private session, but y'all don't want to be a part of a team, $50 an hour, $30 an hour, or free, depending on, which route you go. Also, two last things. I have prospect calls every single day at 8 p.m. Eastern. Zoom link is in the bio. And then I have an app that you can make extra money from for the holidays, or if you just want to join my group for $200 and you don't actually have the money, you can literally make real money from this app. I've seen somebody make $1,500 in a week, $1,500 in 1 week from this app. So I'm gonna put the link below. Otherwise, I'm about to get into the video. I'm gonna be doing it from my computer. So yeah. Oh, make sure that y'all subscribe to my channel, and then y'all put the alerts on so that when I drop new videos, y'all can see them. Because sometimes I be doing them at crazy points of the night, like 12 a.m., 1 a.m., 3 a.m. So y'all can see my videos whenever, but yeah. Oh. Also, lastly, I forgot, if y'all want to hit me up, here go all my social medias: WhatsApp, Instagram, Twitter, about to make a Facebook, all of that. So yeah, y'all can contact me through that. Okay, now we about to get into the video. Okay, so boom, like I said, today we're gonna be going over the functions of TradingView and how you can actually get the most out of TradingView, design it however you want, etc., etc. So this is what it looks like after you basically log in. You click right here and you can change your stuff to a dark theme. I like dark theme on everything. I got dark theme on you. This is how you search a pair in the top, where it's like the search bar. You just type a pair in there and then it'll come up. You press search. And then I gotta load away. Different people's trading ideas of what's gonna happen. If you scroll down, people place their ideas on a trade, so you can look through those and see if you agree or disagree with what you think is going to happen. I see a lot of shorting positions for GBP AUD, so I'm guessing a lot of people think that it is going to go down, which is, yeah, that's what I'm seeing from about 13 hours ago and stuff like that. So yeah, if you actually want to pull up the chart of GBP AUD and see it, you're going to click on full feature chart right there. Then it's going to load. As you can see at the top, you have your currency pair. You can change different currency pairs and look at other charts if you want to. You have time frame bars. So as you can see, I have the pro version. So I have 1 minute, 3 minute, 5 minutes, and all of that. And then 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour, 4 hour, and then days, weeks, months, and also ranges. If you only have the regular version of this, you will only see 1 hour, 4 hour, day, week, and maybe month, I think. So yeah. This is different candlestick patterns. So these are bars. Instead of looking at them as field, you see bars instead. Regular candlesticks, hollow candles, Hakanashi. I use Hakanashi candles to see the momentum in the market. So momentum is basically which way a market is more likely to go. So this is upward momentum. This is kind of slowing down. This is downward. Upward, downward. I'm going to do a full video of that pretty soon. I use line charts to determine support and resistance, because line charts are basically it's no wicks. You see how on regular candles it's wicks and stuff, it's bodies and wicks, but on line charts it's just lines. So it's more simple to put lines and stuff. Area, I've never used this. I've never used this either. Actually, I might have to search this. This looks kind of interesting. I don't know what the fuck this is. This kind of look weird though. It's kind of look actually cool. It's giving me like a robot vibe. Okay, I'm not gonna go to the rest of these because I don't know what they are. But candles. Compare. So you could put another chart next to that chart and compare if it's like correlated, and correlating things are something that I went over in my last video. So yeah, if you want to put another chart, indicators, like I already said, you search any indicator. Let's just say Bollinger Bands, and it's gonna pull up Bollinger Bands width. It's gonna pull it up and let you look at it. But I want to go out of this because it's in my way, kind of. Financial templates, indicator templates, alerts. Alerts are basically, you could put an alert on a pair when it is crossing a certain point to tell you when to look at a chart. So say you are on GBP AUD and you like, okay, when GBP AUD hits whatever, you know, I want to put an alert. You could put an alert so that you will actually look at the chart at that time and be like, okay, I want to buy or I want to sell because price has gotten to this level. You can get an app notification because this is not only a website, but this is an app that you can download, a pop-up, an email, and also a text to tell you like, okay, hey, price is at this level. Look at your chart so you can make some money around this bitch. Okay. So yeah, I think alerts are very useful. I like them, whatever. The most important tool that I feel like is on TradingView is called Replay. And that's the reason why I actually got the pro version of TradingView, is because of this simple thing right here. It's called Replay. And this is actually how you learn to trade for real, for real. I'm about to drop a gem. So look, say you're looking at the charts or whatever, and you're trying to make a prediction. You put your support and your resistance lines up and all type of stuff like that. And you're just trying to play around with the charts. This replay button is very crucial because you can put any point in time. So right now we at April the 2nd, 2018, right? Boom. It's going to clear your chart from everything after April the 2nd, 2018. This is on the day chart. So, you know, all these candles represent one day. But it's going to clear your chart. So now you could be like, okay, at this point, I think GBP AUD is going to sell, let's just say. So then, after you do that, it's kind of like you can almost replay it as if it's a live market because you can't actually see the rest of the chart in front of you, right? So then you press play, and then it starts to write what actually happened in the market. So if you said you thought this was going to be a sell from right here, which was April, right here, April the 2nd, it dropped 1,000 pips from this point to June the 6th, right? It dropped over 1,000 pips. I can't even count. So I'm about to show y'all another tool that I use to count the pips, and that will be over here. Price range, boom, boom. No, I was right. It was like 1,000 and so pips, like 1,809 pips that it dropped, right? So yeah, that's why I like the replay button. That's actually why I bought the pro version, so that I could look back in time, make a guess of what I thought was going to happen based on however I trade, whether that's technical analysis, whether that's trying out an indicator, and then I could actually go back in time and then look at what happened. So yeah, that's the most useful thing about this. So now that we got everything that's on the top, also you can make screenshots, you can publish trading ideas, etc., etc. But on the sides here, we have this crossy thingy that just lets you determine where price is at. We have this right here is like all your lines. So you have your trend line, you have info, trend angle, horizontal lines. You have horizontal rays. I don't really use those. Vertical lines. I don't use the rest of these, so I'm not gonna go over them. But yeah, this is where like, yo, Fibonacci. I don't use none of this stuff except for the Fibonacci, so I honestly couldn't tell y'all what it was. But yeah, Fibonacci, and it also has, the Fibonacci has different settings. So on my settings, I have the 0.618, 0.5, and 0. So if you do it like, let's see, visibility, style, you got all of these different lines that you can have on there. I only got on 4 of them, but you can have on all of the rest of these, but that look kind of crazy. So yeah. You can do rectangles. So usually I like rectangle. When I used to use support and resistance, I did rectangles around them because this is setting a zone instead of one precise line. It's like a zone. Rotated rectangle, ellipse. So boom. Triangles, I don't use none of that down there. I don't use any of these, but these are basically, they look like harmonic patterns. And if you are with IML, you know that harmonic patterns are on our harmonic scanner, and it helps determine like different patterns within the market, gives you trade setup so that you can trade off of. That's a benefit to joining my team. But just to show y'all what this look like, it's kind of like this, and then it kind of goes to like that. And we have those on the harmonic scanner. I don't know how to use them though. So yeah, don't ask me because I don't know. Texting tools. So boom, Tyler is the best mentor. Boom. I don't use the rest of these. I do use arrows and stuff, but that's kind of self-explanatory. Like I just said, these are determining pips. So if you're not good at math and you don't know how to count pips, this is good. Long position, this just basically shows you like a risk to reward. I talked about risk to reward in another one of my videos. So y'all might just want to go through and binge watch all my videos. But yeah, so this is a long position. So it's going to tell you like if you buy a certain point and your stop loss is down here, what's your risk to reward? So with this, it's just something that was random. The risk to reward ratio is 2 to 31. What? Actually, it's 5 to 1. I see it right here. 5 to 1. Risk to reward is 5 to 1 over here. So yeah, that's kind of useful. It's the same thing with selling. And then if you just want to know how many pips, you can use price range. Whoa. Ruler, zoom in, zoom out. I don't know what magnet mode is. Stay in drawing mode. You can draw all over this. You can lock your chart and hide all drawing tools, and you can also delete. I'm trying to do something else. Oh, so something I didn't go over. At the top, you have settings, your chart properties. So your candles, you can change the colors of your candles. I'm just going to leave mine green and red because that's what I can understand. Your wicks and your borders, so you can also change like the borders. So say you don't want your borders to be green, say you want it to be black, you can see like it's outlined in black. That shit look kind of stupid. So I'm gonna just change mine back to green. But if you want yours like that, I ain't dissing you or nothing. I just don't like that type of shit. Status line. These is just, I'm not even gonna lie, I don't know what this means, but I know what all of these mean. Scales. This is just giving you labels on all your stuff. Appearance. So you got my background color is green, and then there are grid lines in the background because I got another TradingView, and on this one, you can see that everything is the same color. But on this one, you can see my background and my grid lines. They kind of like one shade off of each other. You probably couldn't notice. Session breaks. So I'm going to put that on, actually. Since I'm on a day chart, I guess I can do that. Session breaks. So those are kind of very important. I like session breaks. Session breaks basically break up everything by the day. So all of these vertical lines represent one day. So if you wanted to know how far a pair moved in one day, you would just be like, okay, between this line and this line, it went 200 pips down. because this line was a new day and this line started a new day. So those are kind of very important when you're a seasoned trader. You would like find out more about like why that's so important. But yeah, if I would suggest that everybody put their session breaks on, scale lines, those are automatically on, etc., etc. If you want to change the background, you go to this yellow, that's I don't like that. But yeah, I don't know what my green is that I had. Was it? No, it wasn't that. Fuck. What the hell? Okay, that's as close I'm gonna get. No, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. There we go. Hold on. There we go. That was I ain't like that. But yeah, that's basically it. Everybody, that's basically setting up your TradingView. What everything on here does that I actually know of. You can search any pair on here. You can search stocks. You can search indices, cryptos, all of that type of stuff on TradingView. You can buy the pro version. It's like multiple pro versions. I only paid for the first one because I wanted to watch the replays, but it's more than one. I would say all the other ones is extra because I don't use them. So yeah. And babies, basically that's it. If anybody has any questions, y'all know, put my social media at the beginning of the video and give me suggestions for the next video. And yeah, y'all. Bye. Bye-bye.